interview with him this morning, just before he went to the nets to check it out. He said it was still pretty sore. Obviously, the top hand he can't grip properly. The guiding hand, a bit of a mix-up here. Suleiman Ben, he was putting the hip and shoulder in. Mitchell Johnson is not the shortest, and there's a little bit of a go. Ben's never far from an incident.
And it's good that the Australians are finally going to dish something back to him. He's been standing close and invading personal space, and I feel
By guard, and this is the top of the stumps.
Great delivery. Let's have a look at what Brad Haddon might have done. That's Mitchell Johnson having the collision. So both men pretty entitled to do that. They're a little bit of jersey tugging and obstruction, and then Haddon reacted straight away. Listen, stay out of his way. And that's what Suleiman Ben took offence to, the bat pointing, by the sound of the conversation from there on.
A bit of spice here at the Wacker. 5 for 462.
Yeah, I don't really understand Sri Lankan language, but the umpire's doing the right thing. You know, you can't waste this amount of time. You've got to get on with the game.
I think body language is pretty universal, though. You can work out what those boys are saying. So Glenn Maxwell's had a long time to ever think about it. Now they get back into position, the Sri Lankan fieldsmen. What a finish to this game. 4 balls needed off the last delivery to win the game for Australia.
Well, the vacant area, Mark Nicholas has bobbed down. Why haven't they put a fielder there? The 2 fours, the last 2 fours have gone down behind point. There still isn't a man there. So they're protecting straight, they're protecting point, they're protecting deep mid-wicket. With that man at point, well, there's 2 there, but no one back.
Amazingly, they're going for exactly the same field. So
here we go.
Here comes Pereira.
4 runs needed off this delivery. Oh, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Oh, and a little speech too from Thisara Pereira as Maxwell walked past. There's a bit of feeling in this one, but the Sri Lankans have triumphed. They win by 2 runs.
And they're happy, aren't they, the Sri Lankans? The pressure was on. Australia did well, though, getting it down to 4 runs. Unable to put it away. Maxwell went bang, bang, 4, gave his country a chance.
Yeah, Maxwell obviously very disappointed there. You've got to give credit to George Bailey after the rain delay, batted brilliantly. Maxwell, jeez, he hit the first 2, missed the 3rd. Pereira just lets him know.
Well,
what a game.
That is a courageous ball to bowl, that last ball. 2 had already gone. You can see the discussion still going. Not happy at all, some of these players. So the series has been 1-2-0 by Sri Lanka.
Got an over from Shane Warne. Grab some people. They grab some more people.
And Shane Warne there getting a bit upset with Marlon Samuels because he grabbed David Hussey when David Hussey was batting, and David Hussey wasn't happy about it. So a bit of niggle out there.
Been some shades of the WWE in the last few games. They're still going.
A bit of passion in the BBL.
Balls left in this over, and I can't wait for the next one. Warne versus Samuels. But will Samuels be able to contain the emotion at the moment?
Another beauty, and that's courageous bowling from Mackay, because if he bowls another one, and what's going, the bat's thrown. What is going on? It's completely lost out here. The umpires, they're talking about running it out. I don't think they need to do that. Things need to settle.
Yeah, getting far too heated out there. Got to get back on and playing cricket. Marlon Samuels had enough. He's been chatted to a fair bit by the Stars, and the umpires Sam Nagolski and Simon Fry just trying to settle things down, saying, look, had a bit to say in the last over, let's keep it settled down. Yeah, well, Warren coming in.
Yeah, and that's why I go back to when you asked me the question about what makes you uncomfortable.
I think what the Australians are saying is, how many more times are you going to put away, Kev? And Kev's saying, well, there's a lot of people moving, a lot of stuff blowing around, and there's a bit of rancour out there.
Yeah, well, he does it a lot, Kevin Peterson. That's at least 3 I can remember in this innings alone. And if he spots anything that is putting him off, he backs away. And that's annoying for Mitchell Johnson, who's tearing in. And then I'd say that's just a slight bent arm.
That's toys out the cot. Here we go, Mitchell Johnson has got the umpire now. I think they said, okay, that's 4 or 5 times now in the space of half an hour. It's got windy, there's bags flying around, there's people moving, but Mitchell Johnson's going to crank this up. This could be the quickest one of the match.
Stroke from Peterson.
He's fired up, Mitch. He's got to settle down here. He's really got to settle down. He keeps looking back at the side screen and saying, look how wide it is, mate. What are you doing pulling away?